Hello guys, me Karlo, this is a Capricorn 5 and welcome to another edition of iRacing Creamer. So this is not going to be much of a live stream. It's going to be really short, probably around 10-15 minutes depending on time. So I'm going to do the Ligier car for falkentire series, the sports car challenge, and then the production car challenge, which is the BMW at both Daytonas. So yeah, it doesn't matter which order, just as long as I can. Okay. So the thing about it is, I have to do the actual layout that I'll run at. So it's next week. Oops. Road course. Road course here, road course there. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Looking at my phone right now. Let's see. Road course. Okay. Road course it is. Hold on, guys. Anyways, let's get the show on the road and get some testing done. Usually my favorite number is 4, so we'll do 4 unless I get off track, get buried in the grass or the sand trap, or even in the runoff area near the back stretch, or usually most people like, oh, somebody got into the left rear of my car and spun me in the infield grass. I'm not going to face that issue because we're doing single file runs or single car runs. So basically our goal is do a hot lap. That's all. So it shouldn't be a concern. Yeah, we do not have time to adjust these settings, so I'm going to keep it with what we got because we have to try different adjustments or different scenarios where, oh, is it too tight here or too loose there based on my driving style. Well, we're about to find out. So here it is, tri-oval off track. Effective 2026 Season 1. Driving below the double yellow line in the tri-oval is not prohibited. Putting 4 tires below the yellow line in the tri-oval will trigger a 1x off track. And then for here, Lamas chicane track limits. Putting 4 tires over the white line at any of the 4 apexes will trigger a 1x off track. Further cuts will trigger a slowdown penalty. Okay, we got it. Just long as you stop.
your fastest lap of the session.
Probably off camera I will try to add a paint scheme here. Here it is, Daytona. So let's see here. Santos. Oops, I put a comma. So now we're gonna do the, let's see here, test the BMW, where is it? M2 CS Racing. I'm gonna butcher the name, not CS3, it's just M2 CS Racing. Look at that cool looking Jeff Gordon paint scheme. I will not tell you guys what paint scheme I'm gonna drive in the falkentire series and the IMSA, since I haven't picked a paint scheme in one of those series. So no, yeah, production cars will take forever to get around Daytona. Yeah, IMSA is not in Daytona week 4. It'll be in week 5, but it's gonna depend on my future now. Do you think it's much better than trying to meet an NBA player or NFL player for Xbox, like an online multiplayer, or even in a pickup game? It's like super hard to meet guys virtually or in person, but I'd say virtually is the best possibility to meet your favorite athletes, you know. And iRacing has that. Like you can meet William Byron, you can meet Ty Majeski, you can even meet Parker Retzlaff, you know, if you ask the right questions.